today, bros, frauditors, he puts them on the grill. Stop complaining about your massive water bill. Stick the Foyer up where the sun don't shine. When I'm done with you, your shop will be mine. I'm living life I've taken in the sun. I destroy frauditors, I do it all for fun. I got weapons of mass destruction for you, bud. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one. But a gold ain't one. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one.
Today's video takes us to Barrington, Illinois, and a stop at the Village Hall where we find Goat Boy Jr., who likes to go by the name Anonymous, and he gets roasted by the city clerks. Oh, they cut him a new one, and they do a fine job of it. Now, I have these ladies' business cards, but I'm not going to publish them. If you'd like the information, you can always contact me at my email, which is listed on every single video, and it's in my YouTube channel as well. So let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy Go Put Junior!
Alright, the sky's blue. It's a nice day outside. We're going to go check out the Village Hall. This is the Barrington Village Hall. Beautiful, 49 degrees and sunny. People coming in from lunch. Building and planning.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, how are you?
Can I help?
No, just looking around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hello. Not yet. Still looking. Huh. Where's the rest of the Foyer stuff?
Pardon?
Where's the rest of the Foyer stuff?
The rest of the what stuff?
The Foyer information.
Oh, well, you would have to go up. What are you looking for?
I got a list.
Go online.
I have to go.
I have a great idea, jackass. Instead of telling people Foyer all the time, which hardly anybody knows what that means, why not just say freedom of information? People know what the hell that is. Foyer, Foyer, Foyer. Stick a Foyer up where the sun don't shine, boy.
A few moments later.
Yeah, I want to see these documents here, starting
Yep,
this
they're
paragraph.
all right here.
Alright. So they're just hiding somewhere.
Yep, right here.
Should be prominently displayed. Usually they're displayed like when you come in. So what's this? This is the whole FOIA code or something?
Yep, they're all marked with the sections that are you're addressing here.
Okay, I don't think I need the code. So this is 24. Where's the 25 stuff? So this is budget. So this is just budget. Budget. What's this?
Yep, this is the list of appointed and elected officials for the village.
Okay.
Now these two ladies bend over backwards to please this jackwagon, and he doesn't appreciate it at all. He picks at them and tries to find something wrong with everything they say, but they just smile at him the entire time. Now I have both of these ladies' business cards, which I'm not going to show on here because that's against YouTube's terms of service, but if you'd like to know who they are, I'll put my email here at the end of the video so you can contact me.
Where's your, where's the rest of the stuff? Like how many people work here?
Yeah, so these are all marked in our, this is our operating budget. This is the location of all of our village offices. This is the list of all of our advisory boards and commissions.
Okay, and how many people work here?
That is in our operating budget.
Where's that?
this is our operating budget.
So you want me to look through this whole thing just to find the stuff? It should be prominently displayed, not like a puzzle.
Gotcha.
I mean,
yes.
that's what it says right here.
I think it's pretty prominently displayed, and we can definitely take that note and work
All
to
right,
tab
can you show
some
me
more things.
each one of these things then, since it's going to take a while to look through all this?
Sure, yep, they're all tabbed here for you. So these are this
So
is the
part-time and
section.
full-time employees,
Yep,
where's
so
that?
this is the section that you're referencing right here that we have tabbed.
This guy's just like Goat Boy. He's a smart ass, he's rude, and he's condescending. Oh, it should be prominently displayed. I shouldn't have to look for it like a puzzle. Yeah, well, she said it's in the budget book. So if you don't want to look in the budget book, then the hell with it, man. Prominently displayed. How about if we prominently... Well, I can't say that. YouTube will never approve of that, so let me shut my mouth.
So we have,
Have you ever been to other village halls?
Yes.
Have you ever seen how they did it?
If you have a recommendation of one you like, we'd be happy to take that and take a look, so we can
Oh
modify
yeah,
how
all
we're
the other
sharing
village
it.
halls. This is crap.
Sure. Is there a particular village you're referencing?
I don't know, most other villages, I would say. Don't you guys go to meetings together?
Yeah, I think this is what we've determined is relatively common for it to be in the draft budget, and we've worked even harder to try and
It's
tab
not
it
a
out for
it's
you.
not a budget thing.
But if you have,
It's a freedom of information
Oh,
thing.
I know for sure. The budget's utilized to provide a lot of this information publicly, but if there's a village that you like
You
the
guys
way
are
they
like
present it,
hiding a lot of information in here. But
Oh, yes, indeed. Hiding information. Is that a misdemeanor or a felony? I have to consult my 1-inch binder because I don't know off the top of my head. But what the hell? Who talks like that? This is crap. These ladies work hard to put these things together for the public, and you come in there and say, this is crap. What the hell's wrong with you, boy? You think you can do any better? Why don't you apply for a job? Or is there some secret reason that you can't work a real job, Adam? Yeah, I wonder what Adam's story is. Why is he a frauditor? Maybe he just wants to get with Goat Boy. Oh, imagine that.
it's hard
I
to find.
wouldn't agree with that, but we're happy
Okay.
to kind of work
So
through
where,
that
where's
format.
the full-time and part-time employees? Let's see how long it takes.
yes, this is that section of the.
Yeah, and that was a spreadsheet. This full-time represented employees, authorized positions, 33.
Yeah, that's for our fire department. Our non-represented is 66, so that's like our village hall employees.
And then where's a list of all the separate offices that you guys have?
That is right here.
Okay.
These are our 4 facilities.
Block diagram, functional subdivisions.
I'm sorry?
Block diagram of functional subdivisions.
Oh, that's available on our website.
That's
We have
great.
an interactive GIS
Where is it
map.
here?
I believe you're allowed to have it posted on your website.
Oh, no, ma'am, that will never do. That's supposed to be prominently displayed. Now, if you don't know the definition of prominently, Goat Boy has it laminated right here for us. Conspicuous, leading, as to be seen easily. Nice. Thank you for that, Goat Boy. We appreciate that. Yeah, just think, on the first of the year, no longer will public bodies have to prominently display public records. I do wonder what this lad and Goat Boy are going to do now. Perhaps they'll just drive around the state of Illinois and request FOIA in person. Yeah, we about that, Goat Boy?
We have an interactive GIS map.
First sentence, usually. Right. Prominently displayed.
Yes, I think we would say
Oh,
that.
you mean of our operations, not of our land subdivisions?
Not land subdivisions.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. That's in here as well.
Okay, where's that? Yeah, this is no good. I mean,
As I said, if there's
It's not
a
prominently
reference,
displayed.
we can share that
Yeah,
information.
actually, it
with-
was displayed right here, so I would
no,
believe it
you
is
should be able to
prominently
look at it and
displayed.
see each one of these things.
Well,
Like,
thank you for your feedback. We can definitely take that in.
so
work to
where's that
enhance.
chart?
I think Georgie Boy should get Adam here an investigative FOIA auditor badge, 5ILCS140. I know you still have some left, Goat Boy. Yeah, he took them off his website when Dr. Dave mentioned something about it, but I know he's got a stash of them somewhere. Maybe he's got them buried under that house on Agatite Avenue. Yeah, you know he owes that man $50,000. Where the hell's he going to get $50,000 at?
Yeah, it does look like we need to print that chart.
Okay, go ahead and print it. So let's see. You got boards and commissions.
Yep, that was this item right here.
Okay.
Just 1 second.
And then fees, FOIA fees.
Yep, right here. On our FOIA form.
Okay, so that's in the back. All right. And then everything that's available to FOIA, like a list of things.
That's available to FOIA?
Yeah, like documents, a list of documents.
Yes.
It's in actually section 3.5. I don't have it here. You probably have it here. You have 3.5?
Yeah, we have the in full code printed there.
Yeah, so you should have a list of things you can FOIA.
Now, I never heard Goat Boy say that. No, I never ever heard Goat Boy say that. Why would you need a list of things that you can request public information on? All you do is walk in there and you make your public records request, and if it's not part of the public information, they'll say, we're sorry, we can't release these records. The hell is wrong with this guy? He just has nothing better to do, does he? I tell you one thing. If he's trying to make a living off his YouTube channel, he's failing miserably. Yeah, I think he makes less than Little Davy, and that's going some. I'll tell you that right now.
Do you have that?
You can FOIA anything that's available under this code.
So where's that list?
I think we would just reference that that's in the Freedom of Information Act, and you'd submit a FOIA to
No,
request that
you would have like
information.
a list, like you could FOIA salaries, you could FOIA like whatever documents, and this document, and that document, and this document.
Yep, we just rely on reviewing FOIAs as submitted and providing any records that are eligible.
So how am I supposed to know what records there is if I don't see the list?
You would fill out your FOIA and
Yes.
we would respond accordingly.
But how am I supposed to know what I can FOIA without
Through
that
the
list?
Freedom of Information Act that's set up by the
But you
state
guys are
of
different
Illinois.
from a park district and a police district. So
And
how am I
that's
supposed to
outlined
know?
in this act.
I think you guys need to read it again and maybe talk with other.
I think
Villages.
we certainly can take.
I tell you what, Frauditor, since you're so damn interested in FOIA, why don't you see if you can get a job with the State Attorney General's office there in Illinois? Oh, you don't have any education, you can't qualify for that job. Now, how do I know he doesn't have any education? Because he was in Oakton College in Illinois, the same college that Goat Boy audited, and he didn't know his way around the college. He knows nothing about the college setting. That proves to me he's never, ever been on a college campus. Ever!
That feedback, we appreciate it.
Okay, and it should be prominently displayed, not just in the packet where everything's hidden in the budget document. It should be just these things.
That's not how our attorney has responded to that, but we can certainly take your feedback back
Well,
on
maybe
that
you
as
need
well.
a new attorney
That's one of the things.
because that's how everybody else does it and that's how it says to do it.
Again, if there is a specific village that you like how they're displaying that information, we're
It's not
happy
up
to
to
take
me.
that
You-
feedback. Well, you have some feedback for us, so if there's a format that you appreciate, we're happy to look at that and perhaps make some of those changes.
I
But
mean,
we'll reach out to those villages as well.
this is all hidden inside the budget book.
Sure, that's why we've tabbed it.
So all you got to do is just take those parts out, put it on one piece of paper, and there you go.
Okay, well, thank you
And then
for
have
that
a-
feedback.
And then have a list of documents that are FOIAble, probably in the back or something, or on a separate sheet.
I think Adam should apply for a job right here at Barrington Village. What do you good people think? Well, I doubt that they would hire him because he's pretty much a smartass right from the get-go, isn't he? Look at that face. You think his mama loves him? I bet his mama does love him because he's her bouncing baby boy. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
Slap that on the wall, and then, you know,
Great, thank you.
everywhere. I mean, you see everything, and So what's the operating budget?
This is, and also available
What's the
on our
number?
website. I don't have that number off the top
The
of my
operating
head.
budget number?
Correct.
You don't have it?
I don't have it memorized.
It's in here,
Correct.
right? Let's see how long it takes you to find it.
I think that's not part of this. We're providing all this information. If you'd like to sit down and go through it, you're more than welcome to do that.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's just hard to look through this big thing of papers. That's what I'm saying.
And so we've taken that feedback and we'll look into it further. We appreciate
Okay.
that.
How much do you guys charge for first 50 pages? Is it free?
Yes.
Okay. So can you give me all these things that I asked for printed out?
Sure, if you'd like copies of them, then we'll have to get those prepared for you.
Now this uneducated oaf who has no job is going to stand here and harass these women for the next 10 minutes, asking them stupid-ass questions that they truly try to respond to as nicely as they can. But you can tell they're getting fed up with his shit. So I'm going to have to speed this up about 10 minutes because I can't sit here and listen to this nonsense.
10 minutes later.
Got our mission statement, our village board, our organizational chart, our operating budget summary, where you turn your FOIA to, and the FOIA fees.
Here's from our village website information on FOIA, as well as all the FOIA officers you can contact. And this is the organizational chart.
No, you guys should make yourself a copy of this and just put it like right on the window over there. Basically, you just did your job for yourselves. Congratulations, you did your work today. So what's your name and position?
Marie Hansen, I'm our deputy village manager.
Okay, and yours?
Jennifer Tennant, Director of Development Services.
Okay, and what are the last 5 things you guys accomplished last week?
I'm sorry, I'm not.
Haven't accomplished anything?
Yeah, we're not going to answer those
I don't
questions.
think
We've
that's
provided
relevant.
you with
We
the
pay
documents.
you for your employment.
When you say we, Frauditor, are you including yourself? Because you don't live in the village of Barrington, now do you? Now we know where you live, but don't worry, I'm not going to dox you, man. I'm not like that. No, I'm not like your buddy Goat Boy. He doxes everybody. Oh, Frauditor, you have nothing better to do. What are 5 things you accomplished last week, Frauditor? Well, let's see. I fraudited the city of Winnetka. Yeah, you can just rattle them right off, right? Yeah, sure can.
So the public would like to know.
Our job descriptions.
No, 5 things you accomplished last week.
I'm sorry, I don't think that's relevant to this conversation. But we appreciate your time today, and we're happy that we were able to provide you the information
We
required
employ
under
you.
state law.
We employ you, and we would like to know, I mean, why we're paying you guys.
To accomplish our jobs. Yes, I think the Village of Barrington broadly administrative department
I'm
manages
asking
all
you,
of our capital services.
What 5 things you accomplished last week?
And I would say we've again answered that we're not providing that information to you, but we're happy to
But we're
provide.
providing you a paycheck.
We're happy to share, and
we want
as does
to
this
see what
document.
services you guys provide. For
Yeah.
us.
I think a better question is, what service do you provide? He used to be a small business owner. I don't know what happened to his company. Perhaps it went out of business because he has a smart-ass attitude. Could you imagine this guy owning a company? What kind of customer service do you give when someone comes in with a problem? Oh, I'm not interested in helping you. No. What are 5 things that you've done for me? Yeah, that's why he went out of business.
The services that we provide, I'm happy to speak to.
But what did you
If you have any
accomplish?
specific questions about
That is my
projects in the village, we're happy to answer those.
Yeah,
we're not going to answer
what's the
question
last
that
5
you just
projects
asked.
that you accomplished last
I've
week?
answered you. We're not going to answer that question. So do you have
Okay.
anything else for us today? Because we do actually have to.
So
get
how many
back
of
to
you
work.
think that they don't deserve a paycheck? All right. And what's your contact info?
Sure.
In case somebody has a comment or question
Yep. These are both of our businesses.
from the internets. Comment or questions. These are the 2 you can call. Maybe you could ask them what they accomplished last week. All right. Have a nice day.
You too.
Thank you.
You sure you don't want to make a copy of this and save yourself some time?
We've got all that information.
Like I stated, good people, if you are interested in redressing this ridiculous situation, you can contact me at this email address, and I will happily send you a screenshot of the information you're seeking about these two ladies, but I will not put it up here on YouTube. That is really against the terms of service of YouTube. I don't know how these frauditors get away with that. Perhaps if somebody complained about it, I don't know if it would come down or not, but yeah, I've had several videos removed because of that, so I'm not going to put it up here. And it's just not the right thing to do. You know, it really isn't. Why you want to dox these people? They're public workers, and just because they're public workers, you want to dox them?
Thank you.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, have a nice day.
Yeah, I think this guy is worse than Goat Boy. Now, you can call that number and leave me your opinion on that, but I think he's more rude and he's more condescending, and Goat Boy is just ignorant. Yeah, I think he's ignorant of our American traditions that we have here, if you will. This guy is just rude and condescending because he thinks it's a good thing to do. He thinks that's the way for him to get clicks and views. I tell you one thing, his channel still isn't growing very much. Yeah, I'm trying to help you out, man. I'm advertising your channel, but people just don't want to watch your shit. Hey, feel free to stop over to his channel and leave him a comment or two and let him know what a fine job he's doing or not, you know, and tell him you watched his shit on Dr. Dave's channel. That ought to piss him off a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what his purpose is in life, except he just thinks that it's a real smart idea to drive around, harass people about freedom of information. He doesn't always ask from a hole in the ground, I can guarantee you that. But anyway, he continues to stand in this lobby for about another 8 or 9 minutes and just stare at these women. He's a real creep. Hey, I'm going to leave it there, good people, but be sure to check out my other channel. The channel you're watching now, Dr. Dave, Frauditor Terminator, is completely different from Dr. Dave, Debunker of Frauditors. Two completely different channels, but they're all anti-auditor. Hey, let's finish up this video with our good friend Goat Boy. Yeah, enjoy, Goat Boy.
To confirm that you're not in compliance with 3 portions of Foyer. I'm not interested in talking to you.
So, bro, get your dumb ass out of here.
I'm not
Get your dumb ass out of here.
You just have defamed me.
Dave, you came into my channel. You came into my business. I'm gonna take down a couple channels. I figured out the formula.
It's required to be prominently displayed in the public body.
Here's your hero, Dr. Dave. This is the guy right here who slandering my channel, slandering my content.
So here I am. It took 5 minutes out of your 3 years.
There's a case, a court case found on Google if you put his first name and last name. And then he's talking about he wants to sue for slander. Tell him to go fuck himself.
It gotta be prominently displayed.
Well, we'll have to define prominent.
Bunch of specifiers on camera. You gentlemen have a wonderful day.
He's the one who came out of nowhere on my channel and started talking nonsense about my channel.
What a clown that tyrant is. We could define prominent. Prominently means in a way that stands out to easily be seen noticeably.
Dave, you know, you have some type of disability, some type of sickness. You know, I don't know his mom or nothing like that. But he's the type of coward who started to talk about my mom in his videos. And, you know, that's no good for anybody to be talking about anybody else's mom.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! End the illegal occupation now. Carry on. Thank you. Yes, I'm recording audio and video.
Yes, could you please stop?
What a clown that tyrant is. Sir, I'm conducting business.
Sir,
okay? How are you? Please, have some kind of respect for man to man. Depending on how you act in front of the camera, you could act courteous and forthcoming and honor the public trust.
He's making money off my videos, talking misleading folks about my videos.
They made about 10 videos
defaming and slandering, misleading and lying about me.
I have to record, thank you. Able to go down there and just request some more documents, then I'll be on my way. I need to see a block diagram giving its functional subdivision. This act is not intended to cause an unwarranted invasion on personal privacy. At this point, the disturbances have already been committed, and they want you out of the building. So oath of office. You're signed oath of office for Constitution. Okay? You're violating my right. I know. Go ahead, sir. Clown. Sir, you can beat me up. You'll be violating me. Sir,
This is complete. Get your stuff and get out.
am I being detained?
You're gonna be if you're not gonna leave the building. Come on.
Sir, that's not the way you're gonna talk to me. I'm walking out
I'm
nice.
in the middle of a meeting. Come on.
I need to file a complaint on you, Chief. I need to file a complaint on you, Chief.
is to take a walk.
Am I being detained?
You're gonna be if you're not gonna leave the building.
Sir, you cannot violate somebody's rights.
Public building, but you're in a private office.
This is not a private office, sir.
Yes, it is.
This is public. There's no signs that say it's private. Ma'am, I'm showing this video to my children to show them how government employees interact with members of the public. You're making false claims. I do have business here.
You're disrupting. What is your business?
This is your favorite auditor, audit them.
And this lady just locked us inside of a vault.
I'm the one who encourages you to audit them.
That's a lie, ma'am. Which statute are you referring to that you need an ID or a driver's license? I am not in my uniform. I do have my clipboard. An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here? I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film in here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you filming me.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
I don't want you to film.
Don't get close to me. You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here? I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book. I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir. Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town? Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over Foyer law with you?
No, I don't need to see that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir.
Who are you with?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got a pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and town zoning and ordinances book. I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it. Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. There may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to do.
I don't have. If you want to have a seat, I'll ask.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure, possibly. I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment. And I also have permission here with me. Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No,
ma'am.
you cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay. Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken a law. Here's what I will tell you. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful, what you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose, and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood, just like you do with all these auditors. You draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm gonna have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's gonna be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff. We're gonna prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court. Fuck you and your mammy.